Go. I'm having to teach myself how to use hotkeys so that I can like not let all of the background stuff be picked up on the recording.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, because with spell table, I can't just pick off this one web page. I gotta look at everything on my desktop screen. So it's like
I
they
see.
don't they don't need to see everything. Okay. Um, Hold on, they might have to see a little bit though, because I gotta fix some things. I think there's some
Yep, all
resources
good.
being used up. I need to close down. Here, drop these extra YouTubes. All right.
And I
All
do
right. I
have some
think that's fine.
proxies in here. Is that okay?
That's absolutely fine, brother.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little choppy today. It's kind of weird.
I got 9.
I got a 6.
Okay, I'll take the play.
All right, man. Good luck and have fun.
You as well.
So,
Let's see here.
I'm gonna take a mulligan.
Take them all. I'll also take them all. This is my first time playing this deck, so just put it
All
together.
right.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I tried to make this archetype work last RCQ season, and it just didn't. Um, but we got some fun new toys, so we'll see how this goes.
That's always the fun part. I'm a
Yep.
big fan of Bolas. They printed a 4 and a
Uh-huh.
5 copy, and I've been trying to make that a thing ever since.
Okay, amazing.
There Hmm.
I will keep this.
Right. Bottom this, and I will also keep.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Start off with a swamp and duress.
A. I got Heartless Act, Fatal Push, Dread Fugue, Bone Crusher Giant, Swamp in a Mountain.
Red.
Like that art too.
I'll take the dread fugue.
Yeah, that was gonna be my turn one.
Hey, yep. All right, pass.
Ready. Draw for turn.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Okay, untap upkeep, draw. I'll put down a Sunken Citadel tapped on black, and I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Play and pass.
Untap upkeep, draw. Put down Castle Lochtwain, tap 3 for Unstoppable Slasher,
Alrighty.
and I'll pass turn.
At the end step, I will Heartless Act. Destroy creature with
Sure.
no counter. Oh wait, how much? How much is he? Is he a 2/2 or a 2/3?
This is a 2/3. Are you familiar with the card?
No, I'm not. Let me click him real quick. See if I can pull him
Yeah,
up.
I'm not sure if it'll click, but Unstoppable Slasher is the name.
I can get that. Unstoppable Slasher. There we go. I love this. This is probably my favorite part. Oh yeah, this is Dustmon. This little thing is probably my favorite part of the spell table, though.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, yeah. So yeah, I was in the right. I will go for that Heartless Act at the end
yeah.
step.
Okay. Okay, so then
Oh yeah, that
it
thing's
dies.
dangerous.
This thing is not great for. Okay, tapped it. Okay, so now it's tapped with two stun now.
Yep.
And your go.
And now it has counters on it, and now it
Yep.
dodges. That's beautiful. Um, Dang, I wish I had 3 mana because I wouldn't even be making this play. I'll play Croxer.
Okay. ETB, I discard a card. I will discard a Shieldred's Edict.
All right, that's over there. I'll pass the turn. Stuck on two.
Untap. This goes to one stun counter. Draw. Um, yeah. Speaking of wishing you had more mana, I'll pass.
Righty. Hey. All right. Here we are. Colors. Strap that and pass.
Okay. End of turn. I'll edict. I'll have you sacrifice a non-token creature. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. This goes down to no stun counters. I'll put down a swamp. I'll tap 4 for a Bloodletter of Aclazotz.
Right. Oh, vampire deal. Oh, you sick. Oof. Okay. I see what you're doing. No, that's my turn.
Yeah, your go.
Oh my god, I have to. Oh, and you know it's crazy. I could, but I don't have the mana. That's definitely probably just game two. Corpse Appraiser. You
Yep.
don't have any creatures engraved, do you?
I have no creatures.
All right, so I'm gonna hit my own Bone Crusher. Take a look at the top
Okay.
three,
What's
and
crazy?
then I get yeah, and then of
Okay.
course I get two tap lands. Blood type Harvester and a Hive. Got that tap. Actually, no, that
Yep.
doesn't enter tap because I control two base. All right, that's a
Uh huh.
and yeah, that'll be all for my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Um. What do I want to do? Put down a Field of Ruin. Um. I'll drop another Bloodletter.
Yikes. Okay.
Go to combat.
Yeah,
Swing 2 in the air.
I'll take four.
Uh. So I'm
Does
not
it?
sure how these triggers stack
Does you
because
think it
there's two triggers.
stacks? Well,
So
and
I'm
then
not sure if you would lose the.
I think since what would happen is since it's damage and it's one indication, I think they would count it at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Unless, because like it's just it's like Torbrand where like you just deal more damage because you dealt damage with that particular source. I think that with that, it just means that no matter what, as long as you control at least one, sources deal twice as much life. And now the effect is just there twice. So if I, yeah, like, I don't think it'll make it happen twice, but it's just definitely there, like to the point where if I remove one, that's obviously I'm still gonna have to get rid of the other one. But I'm pretty. See, this is why I play arena, because this is the type of stuff
Yeah,
that I
right,
would
right.
spell test. I would literally try this in arena just to be like, let's see how that plays out.
So
Um.
I'm pretty sure. So I just googled it. I'm pretty sure it doubles then doubles.
Oh. Uh, let's go
So
for it
I
then. I'll take
yeah,
8.
I'm pretty sure you would then lose 8.
I'll go for 8. That is danger.
Okay, and it's your turn.
Okay. Didn't remove anything. All right. Finally, we've got some lands. I don't really know how good this is gonna be, especially considering flyers that deal quadruple damage. Because that's basically what it is. Yeah, two times.
Yeah, quadruple
Yeah,
like
it's two to
double
the
then double.
yeah, it's two to the second power. Yeah, we doing
Yep.
some serious math. All right. And there are two fours. I'm sorry. This is the second time today I've played a deck where I'm like, I ain't seen this. I ain't seen that. All right. Four, of course, only got four. All right. You know what? Can I do it? Black, 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 blue, red, dragon god.
You got a bolus. Okay.
Yeah, as well. It doesn't really make a difference. I'm trying to think. Do I just kill one of them? And then you gotta kill that thing twice to keep it going. I guess I'll just not take 8 damage. I'll kill the untapped vampire demon.
Okay.
Bloodletter.
Yep.
No attacks past the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Um. Uh, I'll go to combat.
Yep, yep.
I'll attack bolus for 2.
Deals 4.
Yep. Let's see. And that's just if an opponent would lose life, so it just deals two
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Um, Second main, I'm gonna tap 3 for Unholy Annex. It is an enchantment room, so this is another Dustborn card.
Okay. And sorry, once I was fixing my stream real quick.
Yep,
What's it
all
called?
good. Unholy Annex. So yeah, Unholy space ANNEX.
Yep, oops. Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber. Oh, I thought I gotta turn my head at the beginning of your insert card. If you control it, demon. For life. Alright.
So I'll move to my end step. I will draw a card,
Okay.
and then you lose 2 life. I gain 2 life, but you lose 4 life since the bloodletter. And
Yeah.
I'll gain 2. Okay, here we go.
Right. Draw for turn. Once again, this is not particularly the card. Hmm. What does that do for me, though? You know what? I hate to call it early, but I do have to leave soon, so we can go to game 2 now.
Okay, sounds good.
Gonna get that full match, but yeah, I definitely do gotta hurry it up a little bit. Definitely,
Yep.
I'm gonna add you. I'm not. I've been start. I just started this like this weekend, like live
Yeah.
streaming, trying to really like boost up some pioneer play. And trying to find friends and people that I can play remotely. My area isn't the best for LGSs, and I don't drive,
Yeah,
so it's like I'm trying to bring Magic to me since I can't really go to it.
yeah,
And
yeah. I love playing on spell tables, so just hit me up.
awesome, bro. I will definitely do that. Hopefully, at some point, maybe in the future, I might be able to get a little tournament or league going if we can get enough good players.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
super into
let's
that.
go ahead. I'm gonna go up, put some pieces in. Um, take this.
Yeah, this deck popped up a few days ago, maybe last week, and I was like, "Oh, that is fucked.
Yeah,
That is so fun."
that is a fun handful of cards. And I love my giant demon vampires and shit like that. Like I
Yep.
love those kinds of cards. They always do fun shit. So it's like, yeah, I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So in Outlaws a couple sets ago, the card Rush of Dread came out, and one of the modes was target opponent loses half their life. And then I was like, oh cool, a mono black combo. So I got the blood letters, I got the Rush of Dreads. It was
Right.
just way too slow.
Yeah.
And now there's a 3-drop that makes an opponent lose half their life. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, as
that could be
soon as I
kind
saw
of
him, my sideboard was just like, yes, Kevin, just come to game two.
scary.
I don't know what we're gonna do about that if that thing gets a hit off on us. And then when you played the bloodlet, I'm like, oh yeah, so there is it's not even a thing about you doing that more than once. It's just over. It kind of reminds me of a
Yeah.
Pokemon strat. It's like it's a super fang, but it's like no, it's way worse. It's way worse. I'm not just gonna have
Yeah.
you. It's gonna be a crazy strat. Alrighty, give me a second. A little bit
Yeah.
more of a shuffle. Definitely just kind of stack those on top.
Yeah, I think this deck will be super fun if it will make it to like turn 3.
Yeah.
The
I,
the Rakdos aggro is like what I'm facing right now.
yeah, basically is, and that's almost what this is. I'm not gonna try to really say that I'm a full on. Like obviously, I'm Grixis for Bolas. I'm playing a good bit of Rakdos pieces, like meta pieces. Really, just Fable.
Sure.
I'm also on a budget right now, so like I don't have
Uh-huh.
thought seas and whatnot. My land base isn't super crazy. It's very
Sure.
yeah. But I mean it's a functioning stack of cards.
Yeah, totally. I actually made a deck very similar, like a Grixis stack, very
Yeah.
similar to that, and it's a fun deck to play.
Yep. That's all it is for me. It's just fun. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, brother. I'm good, and I'm gonna keep
All right, same
this.
here.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with a swamp and pass.
Okay, draw. I'll do the same thing. Swamp pass.
Okay, draw turn. Drop a mountain and pass.
Draw. Uh, Mutavault 2 for a Bank Buster. Say go.
Okay. I should have did that too. I was thinking though I wanted to do something different. I'm gonna go ahead and stomp you for 2. I was just
Sounds good.
waiting to see if I would have saw a body. He's on an
No, not an
adventure.
18.
Untap. Draw. Dragon Skull Summit. We'll go with Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Sounds good.
Um, Token and pass the turn.
Untap upkeep. Draw. I'll put down a swamp and then put down a slasher.
Yep, there he is. There he
Yep.
is. Draw for turn. Oof. I'll drop a smoldering marsh. Oh shit. Well, it's that second chapter, but I wasn't gonna discard.
Okay, sounds good.
Um, keep it basic. At 3. On crush it.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll put down a swamp. I will tap 3 for the Unholy Annex.
Yep. Remember that guy.
Okay, so I'll move to my second main, and before my end step, I will tap my Mutavault to turn it into a creature.
Okay.
So then I'll move to my end step.
Uh-huh.
I will draw a card and then drain you 2, since this is all creature types.
Oh, crap. I forgot to reset my total.
Yeah, so you'll be at 18, I'll be at 20.
Alright.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Keep. Oh my gosh, that's. We don't gotta remember this thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my Reckoner Bankbuster now.
Sounds good.
And still not too much to do. I will attack.
This does have Death Touch.
Oh, it has Death Touch. Yikes.
Yes.
And when it, let me read him real quick.
When it dies, it comes back tapped with 2 stun counters.
And at any point, is it in that it's in the graveyard? Is it a targetable? Is it a valid target in the graveyard?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Or actually, no. If it
like
if
it would.
had
It's
no counters on it, it comes back to the battlefield.
it regenerates. Okay.
Yeah. But if you kill it while it has counters,
it'll actually go to the, so it's essentially like a rekindling phoenix. I gotta kill it twice, but in the same turn. All right. Yeah, there's nothing we can do right now. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Black to duress.
Ooh. Oof. I mean, ain't nothing I can do. I ain't playing no counter spells.
Extinction event.
Yeah. And a cling to dust.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take the extinction event.
Whoops. That just happened. Everything is straight. I made a mistake. It touched the mouse and hit X. I was just like, whoops. Holy shit.
Yep.
This is why I like Spell Table, because if that was Arena, that would have been a whole lost session. Jesus Christ.
Yep. So okay, cool. I took Extinction Event. You have 2 more Bone Crushers and a Cling to
And
Dust.
yep, and a cling.
I will put down a Mutavault. I will tap 3 for another Unholy Annex. I'm gonna make the Mutavault a creature.
Okay.
So it is a 2/2 right now. I will attempt to move to my end step.
Draw a card.
Okay.
Right. And I will take my
Oh
turn.
wait. So I'm on my end step. Do you have any responses before my end step?
Oh no, that was it. Just tap and draw
Okay.
off the Bankbuster.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll draw 2 from Unholy Annex. You'll lose 4, and I'll gain 4.
Right at 14.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Turn.
Yep.
I guess we gotta start doing stuff soon. Something. I'm gonna just drop a Bone Crusher Giant.
Sounds good.
I'm going to tap the reflection and I'm going to copy it.
Sounds good.
I'm going to crew this Bankbuster. Slide it right there. I'm going to move to attacks.
Yep.
And I'm just swing for everything.
Okay.
For the trap.
How many counters does the Bankbuster have on it?
It's got 2 right now.
Okay, I'll block the Bankbuster and take 8.
8. He's got his counters. Before I move to the end step. Cards in hand.
5.
5. I will attempt to Dread Feud, which I should have did first.
Sure. So I got another Slasher, a Bloodletter, an Archfiend of the Dross, a Shieldred's Edict, and a Duress.
Oof. I'll hit the
So
Edict.
I think these are your valid targets.
Yeah,
the Edict.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, untap.
This is gone.
I'll put down Field of Ruin. I'll drop a Bloodletter.
Yeah.
I'll move to my end step.
Yep.
Drain you 4. And draw 2 cards. Okay, here we go.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Sunken Hollow. It's tough. And cards in graveyard.
I have an Edict and a
Edict
Duress.
and a Duress. I have creatures in these. Bankbuster is something. 20 life. Swinging over for
12.
12. Yep.
Yeah, no blocks.
Alrighty.
I'm at 8.
Gonna pass the turn.
Okay, end of turn. I'll draw a card with my Bank Buster.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Put down a Field of Ruin. Put down another Slasher. Put down an Archfiend.
Archfiend of Dross.
Of the Dross, yeah.
That call looks sick. Like Eldrazi. It's Phyrexian.
Yeah.
Actually.
I'll move to combat.
Uh-huh.
I'll swing with the Bloodletter.
I will take 4, right?
4, yes.
And you have no creeps in grave? Still?
No.
Nope, same 2.
I'll move to my end step and attempt to drain you for 8.
Oof. I think that's game, brother. I couldn't keep myself alive off this Cling to Dust.
Yeah.
I never got a target.
This deck is gnarly.
Yes, I actually really enjoyed that. That is definitely hands down been one of my favorite matchups so far. Definitely like the
I have
flavor.
the other deck I've been playing is the Rakdos or Jund Sacrifice, I guess.
That's what I lost to earlier today. I lost to a Jun sacrifice. I had just woke up. I was not even thinking in my best play style, but it was still a very fun game. They had a very interesting like combo system. It was very interactive and yeah, like I could have done a lot to finagle because a lot of my deck, like cards like Corpse Appraiser and whatnot, have means to interfere. But I was just like the cards weren't there at the right times. It was it'd be like that.
Totally. Yeah, the cards I brought out 1 Fatal Push and 1 Duress, and I brought in 1 Shieldred and 1 Invoke Despair.
Nice. I just brought in some exile stuff, extinction event, obliterating bolts, some cling to dusts. Best I got right now.
What did you take out?
What did I take? Where's my sideboard at? Dropped for basically for the bolts act for that, one of each of them, and for the cling to dust, a duress, 2 duress, and a dread feud. Or thoughts would be a thoughts seize.
You should 100% keep the Heartless Axe in. If
Think
you
so?
if you
yeah.
3 counters from an Archfiend on my upkeep, I automatically lose the game.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Let me.
Yeah, in retrospect, if I thought about it, if I thought about your Heartless Axe, I would have taken out all 4 Archfiends.
Woo! All right, see, that's an interaction I wouldn't have even known because that's something I'm just now finding out.
Yeah,
that's
like
actually
at the beginning
pretty
of your
crazy.
upkeep, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross. Then, if it has no oil counters, you lose the game. You Heartless Act on my upkeep, and
yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now, thank you for telling me because regardless, even in the future, now that I know if I have matchups like that, I will definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah, totally. Well, yeah, a pleasure playing against you. I would love to play against you again. So send me a friend request, and we'll get it going.
Yep. Definitely, brother. Let me go ahead and get that going right now. I'm gonna drop this stream.